Hello everyone, welcome once again at Renor Finance. Here we are trying to help the traders to reduce the time to analyze the multiple stocks and finding the right pattern over the different NSE listed stocks. Actually, we are not expert, neither we claim to be, nor we give any trade suggestions to anyone, right? I personally come up with this challenge where I am giving a lot of time to analyzing the different NSE stocks, still not finding the right pattern. And actually it was giving a lot of time, so I thought how I can reduce this time so that I can get the exact pattern and I should not see all the 4000 listed stocks. And eventually I come up with a solution, and I have, so I thought why not I should share with every one of you, my fellow traders, right. And I will be sharing with you over this journey, and it's not going to be a short journey, it's going to be a long series where there are the four key data points we will be using all the time. And if you are in finance, then you must be knowing them. First is open, then close, second will be high and low. These four things, open, low, high, close, we will be using all the time. And particularly for this video, we will be seeing how we can fetch these four data points for the different NSE listed stocks, right? And over the different videos and over the coming videos, we will be discussing how we can find the exact patterns we are looking for the different listed NSE stocks. So let's go to the Python and see how we can fetch these four data points. So everyone, this is your interface where we are running the Python with the VS Code. You can also do that, but if you don't know how, then you can go on YouTube, search on the multiple videos you will find, and you will eventually land on this. When you are here, then what we need to do first, we will be installing some libraries which we'll be using throughout this journey, which are very important for the data analysis and data point of view, right? Those some of libraries which includes the Y Finance for getting the data or downloading the data. Secondly, we will be using Matplotlib for plotting. Then we will be using Pandas, then NumPy, and then the multiple libraries are there which we'll be using. But for now, here we will be using only two, Y Finance and Pandas, and in coming videos we will be using different libraries too. So open the terminal, just write Ctrl+J, it will open, and install some libraries. I have already installed, but you can install by writing Python -m pip install Y Finance, right, and click enter. It is saying okay, I have error while writing. I have written the wrong spelling. Just write, so make sure to write the correct one. Python -m pip install Y Finance. Right, now it will install library. It is installing, you can see now. Perfect, it is installed. So second thing what we need to do, install the pandas. So what you will do, again same thing, Python -m pip install pandas, right, and it will install. Perfect. So our both libraries are installed. Now let's back to our this interface. What we need to do, we need to first import these two libraries, and after writing a bit code, then we will be getting the exact what we were looking for. So write import Y Finance, which we had download as YF. Just we are giving our name to this. Secondly, we will be importing pandas as PD. Just we are giving the name, it's not anything. Now to get this data, we are just giving a name. Let's call it data. What we are looking for, those 4 points what I had tell you, open, low, high, close. Also it will give one additional point, that will be volume, right? For getting the data from Y Finance, you need to just write yf.download, just curly bracket or parenthesis, double bracket, Let's take any stock name. Let's suppose for now I am taking Reliance. Make sure to write in capital, and also make sure to write in double quote. Then we are taking this data from the NSE, so just for NSE, and here we have the second thing will be the start date, end date. Let's suppose from how long we want to take this data. Either we can take from the today, tomorrow, 10-year back, 20-year back, all those things is possible here. So here, as per the NSC guidelines, we can't take the current 3 months data when we are publishing this video. So I will personally not do that, but when you are doing, you can do that, right? So I will take 3 months old data. So I'm starting from 2025, sorry, 2025 1 perfect. Also make sure to write this as well in parentheses, in double quote, sorry. And secondly, when I want to end this data, so again I can't take this thing, so I'm just taking till May, but you can take this till current today, right, at what date you are watching this video. I am just taking till, let's say, for 5 months, okay, and then 1 again, just only till 1. And second thing is come up with the interval. Let's suppose when you see the candles on different stock brokers, they have the 1 minute candle, 5 minute, 1 day, 1 hour. So all those things possible, just you need to take the interval. Here I am just taking a normal interval for 1 day. Make sure to write this as well in the double quote. And we are done. Just this is our code, normal code. Now we will print. So there are the different things we can print with this data, right? And first and foremost is we will be printing tail. What is tail? If I will say you, then tail is nothing but it tells the last five stocks which we had taken, right? Last 5 in the sense from last 5, like from May onwards, it will take the last 5 dates, right? Just let me show how it will be. You need to click Control Alt N to run this code. You need to Control Alt N to run this code, or you can do it manually as well by writing Python dot your file name, like here nsc underscore stocks.py. Then it will also run this code as well. So here you can see we have got our data here. When you will go, then see price, close, high, low, open, volume, those 4 which we are claiming: open, low, high, close, as well as additional thing which we got for the volume. Also we got the ticker. Ticker is just basically a name of the companies which we are taking. Like here just we are taking the Reliance, but when we are taking the multiple companies, let's suppose we are taking Reliance, we are taking PFC, we are taking TCS, so that could be the multiple companies which you are taking. So we will be getting the different tickers. Tickers is just basically a company name, and you can see the last 5 dates. Like we are taking just data from the 1 May, last date is 1 May. So before 1 May there is the 30th April, 29th April, 28, 25. So this is a 5th, right? But also there is the different thing. Let's suppose if you want the data from the starting, then you can just do head and it will give the data from the starting. Just you need to click Control Alt N. Again it will be run this code and give this data from the starting. Let's suppose we had started from the 2025 January, 1 January. So we got the January, 1 January, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 6, 7, because 4 and 5 in this case will be the Saturday and Sunday. That's why we didn't got the data for those 2 days. And also there are the different things. We can get the data for the number of days we want. We can get the whole data, which is possible. Also we can change the companies which we are looking for. Let's suppose we don't need Reliance, we need let's say in that case PFC. There is also a government company. Just do that and click Control Alt N to run this data. We will now get the data for again PFC. You can see the price, close, high, low, ticker for PFC. And again this is getting the from the starting because we have run this for the head. But when we will do for the tail or just we will do for the data, then again it will give the different data points. Now you need to do what you need to do. You will research and find out what are the different things we can perform here. Like here, just I had told you two things to get the data, like head and tail. But there are also multiple ways to get the data from the middle. There the data from the ending or data from any specific date. Just you need to do a research and find out the different options what we can print. And every week we will be sharing the videos and the progress, when eventually we will be land to a point where we will be analyzing and finding the stocks just a click away from the different NSE listed stocks. Yes, you heard it right. We will do that in this series, and that's going to be possible. Just stay tuned. We will be sharing every week. All right, thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.